IT bots, and today we are going to present you our robot Johnny Jack and Apes, which will act in this home environment as a service robot. And we constructed a scenario to show you that we solve many of the most important problems for an automated service robot. Speech test. So we will show you, of course, motion and navigation, but also a good human-robot interaction with a robust speech recognition in a speech dialogue system, and face identification to identify a person. And also we will show you that we are able to recognize and identify different objects which are standing next to each other. And further we will show you that we manipulate this object. So in our scenario we will receive a guest volunteer out of the audience, and this guest will be learned his face such that we can identify him later, and then this guest will be offered some snacks. So the robot will go into the kitchen, grasp the snack the guest can choose, and he will bring it back and identifies again and hands him the snack. So we can directly start and get some volunteer, somebody, Team Homer maybe. Oh, Resco, sorry. So now please wait there. So the referees may now decide whether first our host, which is already known to the robot, or the guest should come in. Okay, the guest should come in first, so please step in front of the robot. He is waiting to detect the face. Just step in front of it, like that. Watch into the camera.
I detect a person. I will recognize you. Hello, guest. GO2009 is not at home yet. Please take a seat in the lounge behind you.
So, have a seat. You can freely choose a chair. So now our host is coming in.
I detect a person. I will recognize you. Hello, GO2009. You have a guest. The guest is waiting on the lounge. I will wait for further commands.
So now we can offer our guests different kind of snacks. So we can have a noodle soup or some tea or some chips. So the guest can decide now. Like chips. He wants the chips. So I will give our robot the command. Johnny, bring our guest the chips, please.
I understood you want me to bring the tea to the guest. Is this correct? You said no. Please tell me again what to bring to the guest. I understood me to bring the chips to the guest. Is this correct?
Johnny, yes.
According to my memory, we have two kinds of chips, original and pepper. Which one should I bring it to the guest?
Original. He wants original chips.
Very nice. Very nice.
To bring original chips to the guest. Is this correct? You said yes. Okay, I bring the original chips to the guest.
Okay.
I am moving to the fridge.
I need a number between 1 and 4 now, where the chips should be standing. What's the number? 3. Okay, 3. So please come around now. Okay. So now so we switch the objects. Original chips are the red ones. So we will now go directly in front of the table, and from there he's able to grasp any object which is in the working space of the katana arm. So we don't have to adjust the position of the robot. And he's also able to differ all these objects, even if they are similar colored.
I am grasping the original chips.
So we could also grasp from different heights. We will calculate the 3D position of the object with the stereo camera and then compute the inverse kinematic arm so that we can grasp even from different heights. So we're searching now. You see the camera is moving. He detected already the chips. And he will, when he detects them, he will grasp them. So now you see the grasping movement. After grasping, you can go back because we go on the other side of the arena again. So the robot will move back. So you may want to
I am bringing the original chips to the guest now.
So you want to have a seat again over there. And you need a quick another volunteer. Another volunteer? Oh, there's already a volunteer. Okay, my teammates already selected another volunteer, which is also not from our team, so we can show you that we have really learned the face of the guest on the fly, because he will now search for our guest. He will recognize that there's a new person. Of course, he knows where the guests usually are, so we will now search with the...
I am searching the guest. I will use my pan tilt system. Please look into my camera. Oh, I detect a person. I will recognize you. Hello, GO2009. Sorry, this original chips is not for you, but for our guest.
Okay, obviously we have a false recognition here.
Oh, I detect a person. I will recognize you. I did not know you. Oh, hi. You must have come while I was in the kitchen. Nice to meet you.
Again, I don't know. Bad luck, obviously. So we proved that we can do this also in the earlier tests.
I will recognize you.
Of course, we also have the problem of different lighting conditions, but here they are normally pretty stable.
Oh, I detect a person. I will recognize you. Ah, you were there.
Okay, finally he detected the correct person. If this was
Please
also...
perceive the original chips with your hand.
And also 10 minutes over.
Over, okay. So now, question part. Thank you.